This will be our cold start and walk around video of our 1984 Mazda RX-7. Two-owner car, originally purchased out of upstate New York. In spite of that, it was absolutely pampered, driven on a regular basis, but as a pleasure car by the first owner and our current second owner. Was transferred from the first owner to the second owner with about 79,000 miles on it. Currently has a little over 116,000 miles on it. Our current owner obtained it in 2011. We have original title showing that it was purchased new and then transferred to our current owner. Car is in generally very good to excellent condition all the way around. Exterior is all original paint, has never been touched up or painted in any way. It's a no accident car. So every panel, every door, hood, sunroof, everything is all original paint. So we'll go one more time around and get a little bit closer, point out the very small handful of imperfections on the exterior. Then we will take a quick look at the interior. There are fewer faults on the interior than there are on the exterior. So I will point those out as well. So excellent and recent service history on the car. Originally, again, in upstate New York, all Mazda dealership serviced, and with our current owner who brought it to Indiana and then here up to scenic and historic Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. So always dealer maintained whenever possible, but obviously as these things have aged, dealer support has really dropped down. Parts availability from the dealership standpoint anyway, slim pickings. So our owner has sourced parts on his own and has found independent mechanics to work on the car, but it has had continuous, meticulous care. So let me start with the most obvious blemish here on the front end, and it was a one incident, two scuff episode here. Very, very small, and that's pretty much it. The other front end wear is commensurate with the miles, although you'd have to say it is pretty light. It was never driven in winter, was only out in rain if the owner happened to be out and it started to rain. So it's been very well kept. The wheels are all original. The interior is all original. All of the trim. Really, there have been no major component replacements. It does have an aftermarket stereo, but the original stereo, multiple replacement units come with the car. So here is wheels, really excellent condition. Tires were replaced, I believe, a year ago or 2 years ago. They're almost full tread. Car is sporting its original Mazda mud flaps. Don't see those. Here's our left rear wheel in excellent condition. Car has basically just had a wipe down. That is pretty much it. No detail. Again, original factory mud flap. You can see almost full tread. Right rear wheel. And the right front wheel. Well, really the originality shines through. Here's another tiny scuff And I believe there is one on this side as well, matching the paint crinkle layer, or the chip guard, whatever folks like to call it, is completely intact, which is really just amazing. Runs the entire length of the rockers. Back here as well. Really just fantastic. See, the edge divider is completely intact. Same all the way down this end as well. Trim is all incredibly well preserved, all original. All of the plastic moldings, windshield moldings, have some gentle patina here, a little bit in the center and a little bit on that side as well. But other than that, the frame, mirrors, all this trim up here around the windows, really just excellent condition. The top, the roof, hinges, rear vents. Just an excellent, excellent original car. Not a garage queen. Does get driven, does get exercised. Always has. Well, with that, go ahead and we can start opening and closing doors just to see fit and finish, fitment. Car's never been apart. You can tell that by the way doors open, doors close. You don't have to slam them, anything. Just give it a gentle push. Same on this side. Gaps, just absolutely perfect. Jams, all original stickers, everything present and accounted for. Interior, again, as I mentioned, in absolutely excellent, excellent condition. So the couple of absolutely minor nitpicky flaws are there is a tiny split in this seam. It's about maybe 2 inches wide. We've got a little bit of wearing here on the side bolster from entry and exit. But other than that, the seat, overall general condition, both sides excellent. Passenger side is practically like new. Center console, fantastic. The really amazing part is all of the touch points, the knobs, all the buttons from wipers to turn signals. Those are bright and clear like the day they left the factory. I tried in pictures to show the instrument cluster, but just no pictures really show the crispness and newness of that. The numbers against the black background is really fantastic. Even as I shoot the video here, it just doesn't do it justice. So 118,711, I misspoke, I said 116 earlier. Are working light. Again, all the buttons, all the labels, everything is absolutely fantastic. Headliner just impresses in this car. Just a few fuzzies. Only issue, any missing on the rear, is the back carpet was pretty well tattered up when our owner got it, so that went away. And we do have some dry rot in the back panel and the carpeting there. But again, everything is all original. The speaker grill covers, you can see, are just in absolutely excellent condition. Carpeting, showed the carpeting, the mats. The only other thing is this driver's original Mazda RX-7 driver's floor mat has a couple of wear marks from the heel. But other than that, the actual carpeting underneath is absolutely stunning. It is really, it's like new. It's in fantastic condition. And the gas pedal pad to the side. And again, this is basically rolled out, wiped down, very quick vacuum, no detailing whatsoever. So anybody spends a little bit of time getting it cleaned up and it will sparkle. So again, controls, switches, everything really is just incredible. Our aftermarket stereo I mentioned, all of the original equipment and replacement original equipment shown in pictures. So all the controls, the tilt, the back forth, everything is just smooth as silk on the car. So we'll go ahead and open the hood and we will take our engine temp reading and fire her up. Engine compartment, again, undetailed, just in fantastic original condition. And with the focus on functionality, drivability, full tune-up, very, very recently done. Spark plugs, fuel filter, air filter, new battery leads. It's just fantastic. So again, I mentioned we are in wonderful Fond du Lac up here in Wisconsin. It is November and it is low 40s. So you can see ground temperature pretty much the same, part of the engine. So you can tell it is cold, hasn't been run in about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. So we will go ahead and fire her up, take another quick reading of the tailpipe, show you it is cold. And here it is quiet in here. Seals all original, but quite effective. None of the exterior noise comes through. Go ahead and put her in the on position. See all the lights come on, gauges come up. And I'm gonna do this while it is still off because it is just absolutely phenomenal. You can hear the vent operation. All 4 fan speeds, crisp, everything works. Just fantastic. Go ahead and make sure she's in neutral. Feel on the e-brake is like new. Clutch in. And that is it. Off the clutch. Clutch was done last year, maybe 500 or 800 miles ago, showing that in the receipts. See, foot is off the gas. See, she is in her high idle. original glass, of course. Seals, in spite of the age, butter soft. No smoking. Just a little steam, of course, as you understand, with 40-degree temperatures. Just sounds absolutely fantastic. So we will let her get up to operating temp, and we will take her for a spin.